Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. It's my first YouTube stream. Let's get the tunes as always. There we go. Let me know if everything sounds good or if anything looks weird. This is the first ever YouTube stream, but hello. Hello everyone. Hello out there. Hello. Welcome to my little channel. This is my first ever YouTube stream. I am why am I low-key a little nervous? But hey, welcome in. Hi any of my viewers from Twitch. Shout out to Omni, same cat, new box. Yes, exactly. I feel like this is like a fancier box. I got everything set up. So I feel like it was much more like effortless with YouTube. Like I feel like with Twitch, like there's so many things that you have to do, but with YouTube there wasn't too much. So hi Orpy! Oh my gosh, thank you so much you guys for coming to my first YouTube stream. This is so awesome. I hope you guys are doing well. So sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was like, you know what? Let's just start new and start on YouTube. I just felt it. So thank you. Also, I mean, I don't know if I can curse on live stream here on YouTube. So I don't know. I think it's okay. But woo! So if there's anything that's not working or it's missing, like I don't know if the sound alerts are going to work this stream, because I think sound alerts are specifically for Twitch. So I'm probably gonna have to find new sound alert options for YouTube and stuff. So if there's anything that's missing, don't worry, I'm gonna take note of it and I'm gonna find a way to do it on YouTube. Like the throwing system, I couldn't find a way to integrate YouTube. Maybe there is, but I just couldn't. I'll have to like do some research on that. I was not about to miss this. I'm so offended Nightbot called my 4 emotes spam. No, that was so funny because like instantly Omni showed up and Nightbot was like, "You're the fucker that took my job." Nightbot was coming for Omni so bad. I might have to do a Streamlabs thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. I wonder if I can make Omni a moderator. Let me see. Add as a moderator. Can manage. Hold on. Let's start with a standard moderator for you, Omni. So not to bombard you with like the top tier one. So the standard moderator can review and remove chat messages or hide or put users in timeout. The other one is like can manage blocked words, change chat modes, and also has capabilities of, I guess, I don't know. Let's start you with the standard moderator just to get the vibe. Yeah, okay. There you go. So Omni has the moderator privileges again on YouTube. Might have to do like a Streamlabs thing, yes. I also added some hashtags to see if anybody will come in for a tarot reading or anything, but this is just for funsies. I'm just getting a feel for it. I feel like it's running pretty smoothly. I don't know. I feel like it's running a lot better than I typically when I stream on Twitch. But maybe that's just me. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I'm so happy. I'm gonna post something on my Twitch story. So if there's any schmeebies over there, they can see that I'm live on YouTube. I put something in the Discord, but I'm gonna see. Let's see. Let me add to my story on Twitch. Ooh. YouTube just chill like that. It is though. It is. It just feels really good over here. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. I'm trying to look nice for the picture. I'm trying to look nice for the picture. Nah. Hi, Noel. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming. Now, people join the Discord just to sleep in it and not say anything. No, because like we actually have so many people on the Discord, but yet. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I don't really like that picture. We're currently making a... I'm gonna post something on my Twitch, on my story, so if there's any schmeebies there, they know that I'm live here. So... There we go. We're just gonna... Oh, let me just... Okay. Let's see. How it goes here. We're just getting started. Yes. And then I'm gonna add oop. Okay. Alright, so that's being posted. So that's good. Try Ariel. I don't know if Ariel wants to go outside. Yes, she does. She's crashing out, everyone. Hold on. Let me just quickly take her. Yes, I hear you, beloved. You want to go outside. My chinchilla. You row. Hold on, everyone. My manager does not want to be a part of the first YouTube stream. There we go. Okay. Alright. So then we're gonna do this. And yeah, now we're back. But hey everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. I feel like we're just all in we're all just chilling. Like in a college like classroom or something like that, or maybe not a college classroom. I don't know. Maybe that'd be weird. I don't know. Maybe it won't be weird. YouTube egg, long time no see. Happy you're well. Hi, Free the Man. Welcome to my first YouTube stream. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to see you guys here. This is basically kind of like a test run, so we'll see how it goes. There's some features that I don't have integrated quite yet that I did have on Twitch, just to kind of get a vibe. Because a lot of those integrations... Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm taking and jotting down notes. I'm like, okay, I have to find something that can replace this. But so far, so good. I feel really good on here. I feel like it's running a lot more smoothly and it's a lot more chill. So I updated the hashtags too in the description, so maybe some new people will come in, and maybe we'll get some more people for tarot readings. If not, that's totally okay. We can chat and I can do some art. So I'm just really excited. It feels really good. I don't know. I've been low-key, I've been kind of like, not procrastinating. Well, I don't know. I was called out on one of like the group pick a card readings I did on Twitch, saying that like I'm procrastinating on a new era, a transition, a transition or a transformation that was needed. And yeah, I definitely needed this, and it feels really good. I'm really nervous, but it's okay. All my Twitch channel points wasted laid to ruin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I was so I was so hesitant because of those things. I'm almost at 500 followers on Twitch, but I don't know. I can still stream on Twitch. Twitch is not lost. We can still do a day where I stream on Twitch, but I don't know. I just felt like the move, you know, needed to be on YouTube. Also, I just want to make sure, because I put some plugins. Scammed. Let me do... Will it do it? What the helly? Oh, okay, it was delayed. Okay, yay! Okay, this works. My commands work. So we pretty much have the same commands with Nightbot. It's just instead of read, it's join if you want to be added to the Shamibi list for a tarot reading. So if you want a tarot reading, it's _join, and then you'll be added. What else? What other commands? They're pretty much the same. So !Discord for a link to the Discord, !Join to join the list. For tarot info, it's just !Tarot space info and then throne. So nothing too different. But if you guys want me to add anything else, just let me know. Egg, what was the first real YouTube video you watched as a kid, or like your favorite one? Hi, Oliver. What was the first one I ever watched? It has to be like... It can't be like Charlie the Unicorn. It has to be a lot. But definitely Charlie the Unicorn was one of the first ones I watched. Oh, okay. So I really liked watching this channel that basically used Super Mario Brother plushies, and they would basically record them having a little adventure. So you know how people like play with their toys normally? Well, these kids basically did that, but they made videos about it. And me and my childhood best friend, really liked watching those, and we would recreate that. So it had to be that channel, and I think like I have to find that YouTube channel again because it'd be so nostalgic. I loved videos of watching people play with their toys and stuff and make their own adventures, and it even inspired me to do that on my free time. I also really liked watching Littlest Pet Shop videos because of that same type of content. So I just really liked watching people play with their toys and make up adventures and stories. So yeah. Childhood classic. Yeah. Those plush vids. Yes! Yeah, you don't really get to see plush videos anymore. So yeah. I loved plushies and stuff, so I liked videos like that, and I also liked watching AMVs, right? So I would like to watch Eevee Love Story AMVs. So I just liked watching videos that had stories. And then eventually I liked watching the AMVs, like Inuyasha AMVs and stuff. and Club Penguin music videos. Like people would just like be, you know, would have their penguin and they'd be dancing and they would have like Bumblebee in the background or a song from the band Aqua. All the real ones know the Spin Dash Pro Sonic plush vids. Yes! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about those. Yeah, those are good. Well, thanks everyone. I'm so happy that everyone's here. So another thing that I added on my throne, you guys can also it's not, you don't, I don't know, I kind of added it because since we're on YouTube now, I'm not really sure how the donations kind of work on here. So I just thought, okay, if anybody wants to contribute or wants to tip me from a reading or anything, I added a donation option on my throne. So it's like a cash donation. So I just have it for $5, nothing crazy. If anybody wants to, so be responsible with your money. I just added that because I was like, well, people use like PayPal and Ko-fi, and I'm very comfortable using Throne because I like that Throne protects my information. So there's that. Did you ever post one of those typical singing videos in the 6th grade? No, because I was too shy. Despite being a singer now, no. I don't know. So I always liked this to sing when I was really little, but then my mother freaking scarred me for life because she saw how much I sang, and she put me on the spot in front of my whole family and was like, okay, Egg, show them how well you sing. Do it, show them. And I was so nervous and scared as a kid, and that scarred me for life, because singing was such a, I don't know, like, I don't know, I got stage fright at a really young age. So I don't know, I never really shared that that side of me until I got a little older. Egg might lose her shit if she got 500. I might, y'all. I might lose my shit if somebody sent me just 500 like that. I think I might cry. Like, I might make an actual just YouTube video of me being like, I just want to say thank you to whoever sent me $500 fucking dollars on my first YouTube stream. Like, I might get really, like, that's crazy. No, please no. I put a limit anyway. Like, I put $5 tips donation for the max 20 people. You know, for now I just put 50. At first I put 50, but I don't know. I just put 20 for now because I don't know if anyone really is gonna use that option. So, very crazy. I also, to get that set up, I have to wait for someone to do it. Nah, Egg, you yap too much. Put on some Subway Surfers gameplay or the Family Guy in the corner. Oh yeah, right. I need something for my ADHD viewers. I gotta put something in the corner. Okay, bet. I can do that for you guys. I can put something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. That's fair. I've always been nervous of singing, but I'm thinking of going to karaoke with some friends next week. Oh my gosh! We'll see if I follow. What song are you going to do if you do? If you are feeling it, if you are feeling it, what are you going to? Hold on. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. And then we're going to add, okay. I wonder if this would work. Yes! Okay, here you go, everyone. We got Widow Peter Griffin here. It's not but you know, we got some Peter Griffin. Where are the dancing vegetables? I gave you dancing Peter Griffin. I can give you a dancing vegetable too. Why not? Hold on. Wait, Wait, I kind of like this. It's not what you guys are thinking of, but there's one that I want to get because it's courage. Steve. Oh, give me 1 second, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I got a call because somebody needed my opinion on milk. I kind of want to do Jane by Jefferson Starship, but that might be too extra. I don't remember how that one goes. Is that a classic? Is that like classic rock? There are 2 rules. I have 1, I don't sing. 2, I don't dance. Simple as. Do you tap your foot at least? Pay attention, ADHD viewers! Courage, my beloved. I love Courage. So. So I got Peter Griffin. I got Courage. Is there anything else? I tap foot. Okay, okay, yeah, you gotta, like, you know, you gotta have something, you know. I tap foot as well. Hold on, I gotta move them. I also really liked watching Warrior Cats animations as a kid. That was really big. That was a really big thing back then. People would make so many of them. It goes wild, very high register, so I thought it would be funny to just whip it out. Like, Freeman, you can't just say that on my YouTube chat. You can't just say you're gonna whip it out. I feel like I need to add a 3rd GIF. Let's see. What happens if I just type in funny GIF on Google? It's actually really scary. Why is it? The scariest GIFs are coming up when I type in funny GIF. I don't like this. Well, hey now. My bad, my bad. There we go. I also have to see if I can put my chinchilla emotes on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Speaking of emoting, Ariel wants to come inside my room again. What can you do, right? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Did you guys hear her? She's very vocal today. What? What do you want? You can come and sit on my lap if you want. Go ahead. Go. There we go. Ugh, she's in my lap now. I similarly do not dance. My least favorite thing is when people at a party dance at me, trying to get me to join them. Like, girl, no thank you. I would like to sit quietly and drink my ginger ale. Tea. You're so real for that, Free the Man. Or B, love when cats can't make up their mind. She's very, she knows that my attention is towards something else, and she just wants my attention. She's like, I want to play, I want to be outside, I want to like do everything. But I think it's because she knows that my attention is towards this right now. She's nuzzling me. She is nuzzling. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a pretty chill stream today. I don't know if we'll do tarot because I kind of want to do some new people for tarot. No offense, my schmeebies. But it'd be nice to have some new people to do some tarot readings on. But if a new fresh blood comes in, I'll do one. Unless someone in here really wants a reading. Oh no, Ariel, what are you doing? She really wants my attention. She was jumping on my desk here. But I thought about doing some art. Maybe that would be cool. So, yeah. Maybe liking the stream will help, don't know. Liking the stream. Oh, maybe! Should I like my own stream? Would that be weird? I don't know if I can do that. Can I? No, I can't do that, but hey, anyone at home watching, drop a like, a subscribe if you haven't. If you want to continue to support this chinchilla. She's breaking up with this chat. She wants new people. No! That's like I said, if you guys really want one, I can. I just want fresh blood. Just want fresh blood. I also gotta figure out if I can make clips on YouTube, you know, like how we make clips on Twitch. Because I like to use those clips and post them on TikTok, though I'm kind of behind on that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. I gotta figure that one out. Wow, I just like the stream. And I just got $1 bazillion. How did you get $1 bazillion? We must find a sacrifice. Yeah, you guys gotta find me a sacrifice, and then I'll do a tarot reading. Sorry, I just had to get a sip of water. There is a clip button on our end. Oh, really? Oh, wow. So you guys can yeah, you guys can really clip me then. No, this is fun. I'll see if I can make some art, because I really liked that last time. And we can like yap and talk. Wait, hold on. Can't believe I've never done this. Do not capture the cursor. There we go. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna play the Enna game. I didn't download that in time because I was too nervous. I wasn't locked in chat. But that's okay. Next time we'll play the Enna game because I really want to play. Really want to play that. So for now, we'll just do some art until I don't know. Maybe somebody comes in. Little test run of a stream. Okay. This music is so chill. There you go. I have my little gifts here for my ADHD. I kind of want to do like a fish or something. Let's see. fish spinning gif. Ooh. Oh, yes, I'm gonna do this one. For a second I thought it wouldn't work, but it is working. So, this is good. Then we're gonna do image, browse. There we go. We have another friend. That looks good. There you go. There you go. I got my little things for my ADHD viewers. And now we're gonna lock in and make some art. Let's see if I can find a big number 2 pencil. I can't find one with a transparent background for some reason. That's okay. Alright. If you have any drawing requests, like you want me to draw a character or anything, just let me know. I think I don't mind doing that. But for now, I'm just gonna have fun and yeah. Oop. Let's do one. I don't really like that. How about this? That seems really tedious. Oh yeah, let's use the marker. You want to draw my OC egg? Yeah, I can definitely draw your OC. Drop it in the Discord if you have like a sheet or anything I can go by. Can't get this mouth right. Should be in the art channel. You got it. Okay. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, baddie! Your character's a freaking baddie. Whoa! Yeah, I can draw your character. I love drawing baddies. I'm just gonna finish this little rough draft and I shall draw your character. Does your character have a name? Or any lore? Yeah, her name is Raphaelia. Ooh. Pretty. I wonder if we can pin messages on here too. Just testing it out for myself. Hold on, I'm just gonna test it. Oh yeah, you can pin messages. Okay. Just wanted to test that out. It's pretty similar to Twitch. Can you read my cat's future? I'm scared. I definitely I think feel like I have done animal tarot readings before. Maybe not into their future. Maybe like a general reading, like what they're thinking. That'd be kind of cute. Would anybody want an animal tarot reading? I don't know if I can pin messages. Really? Let me see if I upgrade you. Let's see. Let me just remove you as a standard mod, and let me give you like the fancier mod. I'm gonna make you a fancy mod. Alright. You have now evolved into a managing moderator. Maybe that allows you to pin messages now. Can you even tarot read an animal? Yes. Yes, it's I have like I feel like I have done a few. There's some tarot readers that do it a lot, you know, how do I want to say, like everybody has their way of reading for people, the future, and animals, and everybody has their strong suit of type of readings that they do. Since I haven't really had too many animal readings, I can't say it's one of my strong suits, but I have done them before when I've tried to contact a spirit guide for that person, and a lot of the times people do have animals as their spirit guides, and it's really cute. And I can kind of tell it's an animal because, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I can tell when it's a human and versus an animal, because animals feel things very, very differently, especially cats. No option for when I click on a comment. I'll Google it and see if anything comes up. Okay. My cat is very dumb. She won't understand. Oh, well, there's like, I don't know. I'm currently like kind of researching because like right now it's a really popular thing for people to talk to a psychic to kind of know what's going on with their pet. I wouldn't say I'm that level of psychic. I'm very intuitive. But that's why I kind of do my readings without asking for pay or anything, because they're all for fun and I can't really guarantee accuracy. You know, it's a tarot reading. It's all for entertainment purposes only, right? But I have heard in the world where people do psychic animal readings, there are animals or pets that are a lot more self-aware, and they kind of know like, oh whoa, someone's talking to me, versus others. So you'd be surprised. But we can definitely try some pet readings today. I wouldn't mind, just to practice and see what we get. Just know that it's all for entertainment and purposes only. Maybe I won't do like a future reading on a pet because it kind of makes me nervous. I don't want to predict like something that's really sad. So maybe like a general, like, how is my pet feeling, kind of seems cute and fun for me and harmless. So yeah. Okay, let's try like a different color to kind of... Guys, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat anything before stream. I was kind of locked in. So I may get up to get a little snack. before I try drawing. We ordering takeout together? Bro. Somebody want to bring me a pizza? No. I have something in the fridge. What you want? Bro, it's okay. It's okay. Crazy. Pizza. I love pizza. But I know there are some streamers that have that option where you can order food for them while they're on stream. That'd be crazy. Maybe like one day if we had like a huge Shmeeby community, maybe I could be like, hey, if anybody's just feeling generous, but that'd be crazy. I wonder how this would look. What's y'all's go-to pizza? Mine's pretty typical. I like Domino's, but I know there's better pizza out there. I know there's better. I just, you know. Usually Domino's. Also, Domino's always has like really good coupons and stuff. I used to really like Pizza Hut, but I don't know. I've kind of switched over and I really like Domino's a lot more. I just like Pizza Hut's pan pizza for the longest time, but Domino's pizza just kind of lands different in the stomach. I really like Domino's. You know what? I can't lie. I feel like Domino's pasta is a lot better too. But I don't know if I can eat it anymore. I think it has chicken. I don't eat the meats. When I used to eat chicken, I really liked Wingstop like everybody else. If only Wingstop made a vegetarian option. Pizza Hut's so greasy. Yeah, it always lands really heavy on my tummy. That's why I've kind of stopped and I switched over to Domino's and it was so much better. And even if you don't like, if you get the cheapest option, at least your crust isn't cardboard. It's at least like, you know, it has a little garlic, sauce. Is it garlic sauce or just garlic crust on it? Hello, welcome in, RJ. How are you? We're just kind of doodling and getting things started here on my channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. I got a customer! I do! Hello! I am open for tarot readings if that is what you came for. If not, we're just doodling and having a good time. So, make yourself comfortable, Shmeeb. You're welcome. Saw you were on the tube side of the madness from the purple world. I am MFU. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining my stream here on the red side. I'm so appreciative. So many of you guys have turned up today and I'm so grateful. Yeah, today, I don't know, this week I kind of decided that I wanted to switch to YouTube altogether. I don't know, I just had that I had that gut feeling. I just couldn't do, I don't know. But I will do another Twitch stream soon. I don't know, I want to focus more on the YouTube side of things. So, and I'm also curious to see if we get any newcomers here on YouTube. Never mind, they're fun of us. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, I'll take it. I'm just so happy to see that people will come over to this side just to see little old me. I'm very appreciative. So, Uchi, thank you so much for coming in. We're just kind of chilling. I'm just kind of drawing and waiting to see if there's anybody who wants a tarot reading. It is open. I'm just trying to see if we get any new people in, so maybe I can get some fresh blood. But some of my shmeebies here have asked for a animal tarot reading, so I might do those later. I mean, I'm relatively new to the community. That's true. Yeah, you just joined. I'm so grateful. But yeah, the commands are still the same. Exclamation mark join to join the list. Throne and Discord. What else? Some things we don't have yet. The Twitch throwing system. That stuff. I have to find a YouTube throwing system now. So we don't have that, and I also have to see if there's any redeems I can do for YouTube so it can be kind of nice and entertaining. So for now, I just have my ADHD, as you can see to the side there, some things for the ADHD viewers to look at for now. So... Did you guys ever have a Tamagotchi as a kid? And if so, do you have a favorite Tamagotchi? Let me know. I don't know, it just kind of came to mind. I loved Tamagotchi as a kid. It's my favorite. Ooh, this is way too dark. Imagine I do food reviews as egg. Would you guys watch that? That'd be that'd be kind of funny if I did food reviews, y'all. I think I would do a food review. I'm always open to wisdom from the guys, but don't feel I have a question for them today. Fair. Yeah, that's what I kind of told everyone. I'm like, for my usuals, I'm gonna wait for somebody new, but if you guys really want a tarot reading, just let me know and I don't mind. I was broke and they didn't have them around, but I would buy one now. There's a lot of them now. I was surprised to see them. I might do one, dude, because like there's this person on TikTok that I always watch and I'm kind of addicted to her content. You guys may have seen her. Oh, what's her name? She just has like the red nails and like the red lipstick, and she always like she reads places, bruh. But anyways, I kind of want to. I don't know. I mean, and we kind of did that on my Twitch channel too. Maybe some new viewers aren't aware, but whenever I hit a milestone on the Twitch channel, I would eat like a food. Like last time when we hit 400, I ate an onion. That was painful. We kind of clipped it, so it's a memory now. So to validate my big back tendencies. I mean, I would do it. Hell, I would freaking do it. I would do it. So I would do a pop-in. You know what? Let's have fun with it, bro. Like, let's have fun. Let's do it. I've always wanted to do the pop-in cooking stuff. I think I've only done it once in my life, but it would be cool to do a pop-in cooking video. Onion PTSD. I don't think I could ever eat an onion like that, dude. And like even the day before, like after, dude, it just like it's crazy because like that next morning breath after eating an onion the day before, it's just insane. It's literally, I don't know if I could ever do that ever again in my life. But I didn't have any stomach issues. But definitely my breath, the acidity, was not good. I don't think it was very overstimulating. Also, each bite was just getting worse and worse, to be honest. That was crazy. But I think like last time we said we wanted, like, you guys wanted me to eat a garlic. I can do garlic. I love eating garlicky things. Breath becomes a Pokemon. No, genuinely. That shit was so, like, potent. Poison type? No. It's so crazy what onions do. I just wasn't expecting me to have such strong onion breath the next day. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, everyone. I just need to grab a snack because I'm kind of hungry. So, BRB. But when I come back, I will draw Orpy's character, and I'll take any other drawing requests. But I can also do some tarot readings if somebody feels really called to, like the pet tarot readings. So yeah, if there's anybody who new that joins in, don't eat them alive, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. I just forgot to eat something before stream started today, because I really wanted to lock in to make sure everything would run smoothly. So I just had a quick snack. How many fingers am I holding up? How many arms do you have? 2 last time I checked. 3. High five for Orpy. Thumb, middle, pinky. Crazy. Crazy game. Okay, guys, guess what how many fingers I'm holding up? Intuition check. Intuition check. I constantly have to remind my lady to eat. Oh no. Yeah, I used to be really bad at that too. I used to forget because I wouldn't have an appetite until like food was in front of me, and then I realized, man, I was really hungry. 5? No. You failed the intuition check. Oh, okay, Ushi got it right. I was holding 2. Orpy. Okay, let me try again. Let me try again. Alright, alright, alright. Try to guess again. I'm holding a different number of fingers now. ADHD brain, she's constantly running. That's what happens to me too. My brain is always running. I cannot stop. Like, I do not know what, like, head empty is. It's not too bad. Usually I'll have coffee and that really helps me relax. But yeah, okay. One more time. 2. No. Incorrect. I'm not holding 2. 4. No. Come on, my schmeebs. I thought we were intuitively connected here. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just tease. I was holding 3 fingers. So you guys were relatively close. Okay. Gonna start drawing. How many arms do you have? 2 on a good day. Let's do, like, maybe a red background? I don't know. She's wearing blue. So maybe, like, a light. Yeah, let's do, like, a light. And then I'll make, like, a chibi doodle of her. Let's do a chibi doodle. Can I use it as a profile pic? Yeah, absolutely. I'd be honored. I don't mind. It's like, it's a little doodle. Nothing too crazy. Okay. And then, do I want to use this one? Oh, I want to use maybe... I was gonna test out if I want to use this. Maybe. There's that one. That's a good one to paint with. Same with that one. Ooh, okay. May want to use the basic brush. No, I don't want to use that. Could use the crayon one, but I think I'm gonna. Ooh. Let's use this one, and then Let's see. I may want to use this one. I'm gonna test it out. Did you have a good week? I did have a good week. I went and celebrated a family member's graduation party, and I swam a lot in the river. I think I'm gonna choose a different color, or maybe a different brush. But yeah, I had a really good week. I went and swam a lot in the river, and because it was really hot this week. But yeah, a lot of swimming. Had good food. What else did I do? a lot of driving, but that's okay. I don't know, it was pretty adventurous, honestly. I had a very adventurous week. Really got out of the house and went into nature and had fun with family members and friends. Had good food. And yeah. And then kind of partied. So yes, I did have a good week. We tried to go to the club, but the club was closed. We always joke about going to the club, and I actually tried to go to the club and it was closed. I don't know, you guys. I don't think I'm meant to go to the club. I'm not meant for it. Just make a club egg. I might have to make one. You are the club. It is wherever you are. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just have too much club energy. And if I went to a club, it would just explode. I already have too much chaotic energy. As curly as I want. Damn, egg not in the club. I tried. Every time I try to go to the club, something falls through for some reason. Let's see. Maybe like kind of tiny. Hold on, maybe I do it in my style. You know what's funny? I finally had a hot dog. It's been a month since. I'm so overdue on my challenge. Well, now that we're on the red side, maybe you should make a new challenge. Have you thought of that? Any ideas, chat? I'm still trying to... I'm still trying for hot dogs, but I don't know if I want to do it, especially now that I'm in the gym a lot. What's a good equivalent, you guys? The corn dog ones I feel like were pretty good. I would prefer a corn dog over a hot dog any day, I think. Hot dog challenge? Hi, it's Lord. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you've been having a really good day. The egg timeline has now been split between pre and post hot dog. If you're here to get a tarot reading, it is open. Just let us know. If not, we're just doodling and vibing out, chatting. Thank you so much for joining my first ever my first ever YouTube stream. Omni says it's cheating, but I might have to corn dog up. Well, maybe there's an exception since like this is the new era of egg that maybe we should make it the corn dog era, you know? It's weird to see you here. Hi, VidPro! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! It is, isn't it? I feel like I drew her a little bit too up. There we go. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for joining. Which one did I use? Did I use this one? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, it's VidPro! Hi, bestie. Guys, VidPro's here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us on the red side. You might see that there's some things missing, like the throwing system and the sound alerts, but I'll get that fixed for next stream. So for now, for my ADHD viewers, I have some GIFs that you can look at. My funny emotes are not in here! I know, I have to find another way. That's another thing. I took away chat because like, I was like, damn, I have to figure out how I can put the funny emotes in the YouTube chat, or if it's even possible. So yeah, the funny emotes, sound alerts, and throwing system is not available right now, but I'll figure it out for the future. Embrace the YouTube emotes. The YouTube emotes can be pretty funny. Hey there, Orpy. Insert wave emote. I wonder if I can put my own though. Mm. Did you guys do anything interesting this week? I hate YouTube emotes. Don't know why. I'm grumpy and old, I guess. The YouTube emotes are a little weird, I will say. I have joined a few live streams myself on here, and like whenever I use the YouTube emote, it's a little cringe. But you get used to it. And sometimes I feel like they can be even funnier because of that nature, so... Unk status. Hold on, I'm gonna change this curl pattern here. Mostly working, but I've been monitoring a commission I have with another artist. Fun! I agree with VidPro, but I wasn't going to say anything. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to make, you know, to make you guys have like another option for emotes. There has to be a way. So it's the first YouTube stream, so if there's anything, I'll jot it down and see if there's any adjustments that I can make. That is a shame. I do love Twitch, but the difference being that Twitch, I don't know, Twitch, I feel like you can really personalize your emotes and your platform, and you can here on YouTube, but I think it's a little different. I will do some relaxing on this weekend. Good, that's good. I'm going to pretend that is a dabbing emote and not coughing in my elbow, because why? They're also drawing her, but it's a little bit more risque. I don't think I could post it in the Discord. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Not safe for work commission. That's okay. I'm providing a wholesome profile picture. It's also, I like drawing other characters because it helps me practice and stuff, so. Don't worry, I'm speaking out of my mind. I miss my dance. The dance emotes were so good! I have to see if I can still have them. I want my chinchilla emotes too, but yeah, I have everything just as like everything how it was on my Twitch right now, but I still do want to upgrade the background and everything. I don't think YouTube lets you have animated emotes. That's so sad. No, maybe one day they have to catch up, you know? That'd be so weird that they don't allow that, but I want to see if I can at least have you guys like send like, I don't know, sound alerts that have animations or something, you know? Hmm. I will say, I feel like streaming on YouTube, it's like butter. I feel like the stream is going very well. In terms of like, it's not really lagging or anything, at least not for me. So that I'm very happy with. I feel like on Twitch, I feel like my stream quality always looked a little off. And I could have like really messed with the settings, but I don't know. It was just, versus here on YouTube, I noticed that things are a lot more, I don't know. It's a lot better for, I guess maybe it's more compatible with the internet that I'm using. So. Now we looking crispy right now. The rose. Oh my gosh, VidPro, thank you for the rose. That's no, I'm like shocked. Like I'm kind of shocked how crispy it's looking on here versus like on Twitch. I always feel like it has looked kind of I don't know, but I'm sure there was something in my settings, but I don't know. I could never really find I don't know. I would mess with the settings all the time, but on YouTube, I don't know. Things are looking really good. I'm really happy with that. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate that. So, I don't know if am I gonna have to do the YouTuber thing where, all right, everyone, if you're liking this stream, don't forget to do a like and subscribe. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. And hit the bell notification so you know, or you'll get notified when I go live next. KO that like button. Snipe that like button. Ooh, her eyeliner's eats. It's like I'll add the lashes once I want to color her. So she has like a light gray kind of. So I'm gonna go in with. But yeah, I would be happy to do some food reviews. I don't know, is there any foods that you guys would like me to try? Maybe even foods I can get at like certain grocery stores and stuff. Or even like a type of food, like egg tries Korean food, or I don't know. Because I would do that. I would do a video where I just try food. I feel like that'd be really fun, and it'd be really easy to make videos like that. I still want to do my videos on cryptids and stuff, but those videos take a lot of research. I mean, they're not that much, but I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to those, so I kind of want to like find other content. As I'm working on the research to make those YouTube videos, I kind of want to make quick ones I can do in a week. Gotta think about vegan friendly options because I'm a meat eater. Pause. Pause. What do you mean pause? Ooh, maybe it would help if I just had a bigger brush. Well, maybe I can find like a vegan or a vegetarian friendly food, so maybe you guys can suggest something and I can find it. Hi Oscar, welcome! Thank you so much for joining! Thank you, hi! Hope you've been having a really good day. If you're here for a tarot reading, just let me know and I'll be happy to give you a tarot reading. We're just kind of doodling. This is my first ever YouTube stream. I used to stream a lot more on Twitch, but today we are starting our first ever YouTube stream. So I am a variety streamer. I do kind of a lot, but the main thing here is I do tarot and art and yap. Hey, take it from me, Egg. I've only edited 2 minutes of my video I'm working on. Take all the time you need. Thank you, Orpy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I want to really make the cryptic videos really, like, I don't know, I really want to put my all, because I'm kind of a nerd, and I really want to, like, nerd out on that stuff, but I still want to make, like, some nice, fun, easy content to put on the weeks now that I'm on YouTube. So that's why I'm thinking about doing food videos. So yeah, Oscar, if you want a tarot reading, just let us know and I'll be happy to give you one. I came from Twitch. I've been following you for a bit. Can you guess who I am? Hint, give me multiple readings, especially about love day to day. Are you Aaron? Bruh, are you Aaron? That's okay. I'm glad that one of my shmeebies are here. Or are you... If it's not Aaron, I don't know. You don't give me BB vibes. You don't give me between boundary vibes. Maybe you are. Okay, you're not Aaron. Are you between boundary? Given me multiple readings, especially about love and day to day. Who are you? I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, okay. So if you're not Aaron or between boundary, I know there's a third option, but I'm trying to think about it. This still works like old times for tarot readings? Yes, it's just ! join. Not read anymore. Give me another hit, Oscar. I've like... Last reading you gave me was for the whole summer. Oh! Yes, I do remember you. Oh my gosh, I can't... I'm so bad with names. Yes, that one you... Because I remember that reading, I was like... The first parts of summer, they're gonna be kind of like... kind of hard, and then... Or like... You know, there was like a lesson to learn in the beginning of summer, but then the ending towards like August and September, there was gonna... That's when you're really going to enjoy it. Oh my gosh, I can't remember your name on Twitch, but I definitely remember that reading. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm just... Once you say the name, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did I... It's like... But yes, I do remember. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. I feel so ashamed. I'm so sorry. So who could I be? I feel like this is the test I didn't study for. Let me see. With a K? Oh! Are you Kudo? There's no, are you Kudo, Oscar? I didn't. This is, no, you're not Kudo. Okay, I was about to say, like, you don't sound like Kudo, so that's why I was surprised. But okay, who's my other K? Even the other Shmeebies were just kind of scratching our head. It's because, like, I can't. Hold on. Let me go on the Discord. Are you Kuda? I'm kind of cheating, but it's because I. Oh, are you? Are you Chris? Oh no, it's K-O. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I don't remember you right now. Your name, at least. I remember giving you the reading, but I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. I feel like a fool. I feel like a bad mother. You're running out of options. If you're not Chris, you're not Kuda, you're not Kudo. Koski! Oh my god! Koski! Yes, you have to be Koski. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about you! Your name, at least. Oh my god! Hold on, I gotta draw how I'm feeling right now. Chat. Hold on. I feel like a fool. I feel like an utter fool. No! No! You're not forgettable. I'm just horrible with names. How could I have forgotten you? You were literally so sweet, and you maybe that beautiful, beautiful poem. I feel like balls. How could I have done that to you? How could I have done that to you? I am so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. I'm so sorry, Kudo. I am Kudo Koski. It's like that one family member at the family gathering. It's cause like, Koski, you're always so quiet when you join my streams. But that's no excuse. I should have remembered you. I can't believe that. I can't believe I said I feel rest in poem. How could I I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. How could I have done that to you, Koski? I am gonna offer you this doodle. The ultimate lurker. I mean, I never want to interrupt your reading. That's why I'm quiet. Aw, because you're polite. Aw. Well, thank you. That's really sweet of you, Koski. Would you like to be called Oscar or continue to call you Koski on the YouTube side of things? Dang, y'all got me. You got me, Koski. I did not. Cause I was like, you're not Kudo, because Kudo always makes like Kudo's like kawaii. Like Kudo always like, I know when it's Kudo, and I haven't seen Kuda in a while. And Chris also types in a certain type of way, but I can't believe I didn't clock you, Koski. I never want to interrupt you. Oh, Koski, why you got your full government name and your username? Up to you. I don't mind at all. I'll continue calling you Koski. All of my Twitch viewers, I want to call you by your Twitch name, because that's how I got to know you guys. So, but thank you, Koski, for coming over here to the red side. Here's a heart from me to you. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did not remember the name. Usually I'm really good. Like, I remember, like, it just caught me off guard. I'm wondering where this name came from, Koski. Or be because it's a very normal name here. Kudo is a cutie patootie. Yeah, like Kudo has cutie patootie vibes. I can tell when it's Kudo. But that's why it threw me off. I was like, K. And like BB, I knew that you weren't BB either, but I was like, huh? Now I remember. I feel like an utter fool. But here's some love for Kudo. I mean, for Koski. Now okay. We're gonna summon. I'm surprised we haven't seen Kudo yet, but to the Shmeeb. Okay, I gotta head out to watch a movie and then play soccer, baseball. Excited for the new YouTube era. Now that I'm done school, I hope to be around more often. Okay, Free the Man, thank you so much for being here. I wish you the best on your activities for the day, and I'll talk to you later. Welcome to... Hold on. Brewy, you can start the reading if I don't respond. Okay. Koski comes from my old nickname Oski. Then because there were so many called Oski, they took the K from my last name. Oh! No, I like Koski then. I like that. That's really cool. To the Shmeeb. Bye, Freeman! I'm gonna say you are very thoughtful, Koski. To the Shmeeb, that is thoughtful. My handwriting is kind of bad because I'm on my mouse, but I would say you're very thoughtful. And thank you for being here, and I'm sorry for being a silly chinchilla that it didn't come to mind at the time. But thank you. Thank you for being here. I can't believe it, you guys. I used to play a lot of Team Fortress. I always want everyone to feel heard and send, so that's why I never interrupt your readings. That's so sweet of you, though. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's why, like, when you sent me, like, the poem, I was so, like, I was like, whoa. You know, I will never forget that poem. That was very, very beautifully written, and I really appreciate that. Oh, scene. You're very thoughtful, and that's very mature of you as well. So I really appreciate that. Honestly, I'm so appreciative of all you guys that made it to my first ever YouTube stream. You guys are so sweet, and I'm really grateful for this community because everybody's pretty like fair and sweet and kind to one another. So I'm so appreciative that you have that energy, Koski, because like there's a lot of people online that don't have that energy, so thanks for that. Bro, Egg be reading messages so scatterbrained like she might twid. Of course, I respect you a lot and you inspire me. Oh my god! Thank you, Koski. No, definitely when I got that poem, I was like, whoa. Cause like, I offer so many readings to people that I always wonder, you know, cause I don't know, after a while I felt like, not everyone, okay, but like, especially when I was on, I don't know, there was a point when I just felt like, because tarot is really awesome and cool, but a lot of the times, like, I don't mind doing like, what's my weekly energy, I don't mind doing stuff like that, but I feel as though like, people may take tarot a little for granted, you know? And so when I got that poem, it really meant a lot to me because I was like, wow, like I really am impacting and I'm really helping a lot of people out with my, you know, with my cards and my wisdom, you know? And I'm glad that it's reaching the people that it needs to reach, and I'm actually living my purpose because I don't just, you know, I don't want to just do tarot because I feel like everybody's motives for tarot is different, but at least for me, I genuinely want to help people and push them to where they need to be, you know, to their most higher vibrational, their most high vibrational self. But I feel as though there are some people that will kind of view tarot as kind of like a gamble. They kind of want to gamble to get the answer that they want, and that's not it, you know, like tarot is like just it's you know, it's meant to be meditated on, and it's meant to really push you to your best self, and that means you're not gonna get the answers that you want, you know. Give props to my favorite VTuber, guys. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained though, so yeah, I am sorry if I am a little scatterbrained at times. But I remember every, like, I have a pretty good memory. Just, I will say I'm pretty bad with names. But we'll see on this YouTube era what type of people we will meet. Egg, I believe I and everyone here have a special place in their heart just for you. You make a difference in all of our day-to-day life. Bro, thank you. Same here, honestly. I feel like this community that, you know, that we have all found each other, like, I'm just very grateful because, like, I said it in streams before this one where, like, I've never had an online following. Like, I've never had an online following. I've never had, like, an online community like this before. I've always been very private online, and but there are times that I do want to show, you know, my art and whatnot. So that's why I started my Twitch channel. So I'm just glad. I'm glad that we have this community that's really sweet towards each other and towards me, and can continue wherever we want to go, whether it is Twitch or YouTube or maybe another social media. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna really continue the streams on YouTube for now, but I won't forget about Twitch because that is where I came from. I might do like special streams on Twitch, we'll see. But it's just, things are so much smoother here on YouTube that I am curious now with this type of this type of format. We go into space. We go into space. We're gonna go to the Shmeebshmore baddies. Actually, her gray is kind of like a white, so. We still haven't gotten those Glor Platina baddies. Our alien RP. I go back to Twitch to do my alien RPs again. Imagine. My alien ASMR RPs. I'm gonna go, but I wish you a great stream. I wanted to come in and spread some love. That's really sweet of you, Koski. Alrighty, thank you so much for coming in and saying hi and hanging out with us for a minute. You had us a little bamboozled there, which I love. I love having to think and just like, wait a minute, who are you? Who are you who's lurking in the shadows? So yeah, I hope you come back again, and I'll talk to you very soon. Where my hug at? Aw, that's so cute. Aww. You guys are so cute. What the hell? You guys are so sweet. It makes me so happy. Aww. I love that. I love that here. I love it here, bro. We go to YouTube and we feel the love. We're like, I feel like on Twitch, like the energy is so chaotic sometimes, but I don't know, YouTube. On YouTube, we're feeling the love on here. And I'm here. Welcome back, FitPro. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this this doodle for Orpy, and then I will get to your reading if that's okay. Does VidPro want a hug? VidPro, do you want a hug from Koski? It's okay if you don't want to. Koski is giving hugs out in chat. That hug was for me! I like hugging. Aw. Oh, okay. I'll see you on PC then. Maybe I'll do it on like the... Where can I love bonk you? It's not an option yet, but how about this? How about a head pat? Oh, how about a head pat? Yeah, a lot of the bonks and stuff I'm gonna have to find another way, but for now we have head pats. So if you want a head pat, just let me know. Perfect. We camping. Like, I feel like this is like for camping right now. We don't have everything, you know, but we have everything we need. Aw, thank you for the love. Thank you. Yeah, there's also, we also have that feature, the YouTube love feature. Thank you. Road to 100 subscribers! What should I do for 100 subscribers? I'll definitely make a YouTube video. That, yeah, like, that's just on brand. Like, it'd be weird if I didn't make a YouTube video. Do a backflip? Ah, scary! I used to do backflips when I was, like, not backflips, I would do, like, rolls, you know, like, somersaults? Is that what it's called? Like, I would just basically roll. But I was always scared that I was gonna break my neck. You tried and fell on your face? Oh, that's what I'm scared of, bruh. I don't really want to break my nose. Do a barrel roll! See, I think I could do I think that's what I was doing. I was doing barrel rolls a lot as a kid. I don't think I could ever do anything else, but I was doing those. I can do a barrel roll. Barrel roll for 100 subscribers. I'm putting a lot more work in this. I was gonna do a quick doodle, but I'm having a lot of fun drawing your character, Urpi. It's a good practice. I wonder if I should change... Let me see. I wonder if I can change the category on YouTube. Oh, I can change it. Okay, let's change it to... Because I have it on entertainment right now. How about... film and animation, music... Huh. I guess entertainment does kind of work for us, but I want to try something else. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll stick it on entertainment because I don't know if there's... I wish there was like more categories on YouTube, but I guess we just have the staples. Because I feel like entertainment's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty, like, big, I guess. I do like that about Twitch, that Twitch, like, you know, that there's, like, there's so many categories that you can venture in. But on YouTube, I guess, there's only so many. I feel like I'm in a Macy's right now with this music. Reminds me when I would go to Macy's with my parents. I don't mind it. I always liked department store music. Maybe I'm insane for that, but yeah, in a JCPenney. Yeah, I was thinking of JCPenney too. Maybe no, I think it was JCPenney that I was actually thinking of, not Macy's. I feel like Macy's, they would always try to like bump it up or something. So no, you're right. It is giving a JCPenney vibe right now. I feel like I'm in like the fridge department right now. Like I remember the fridge department or the kitchen department in a JCPenney. And I would just open the fridges and just like I don't know, smell them, I guess. They would have like a new smell to them. New fridge smell. Maybe that's a little freaky of me, but I remember buying they used to have like a game section in JCPenney, and I bought my first ever Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game there, I think. Yes. But actually no. What do you mean? What do you mean yes, but actually no? What do you mean? What do you mean? Love going to a GameStop or a JCPenney to grab a game, yeah, in the mall. And then there was GameStop eventually, but I remember going to Best Buy or JCPenney for a game. Then like Walmart and other places started to carry games. But they shut down the GameStop at my mall. Really? I'm so surprised about the smell. Oh yeah, it was a very particular. It's like a new. I don't know. It's not plastic. I don't know. Fridges have like a very interesting scent to them, and I would smell them. I like the new fridge smell. Toys R Us for games. Yeah, Toys R Us also was pretty banger. I got a lot. I think I got my first Animal Crossing game at a Toys R Us, and my pink 3DS that I have, I also got. Like Toys R Us always came in clutch. I'm super sad that it's, you know, no longer here with us, but I love Toys R Us. With like calicos and stuff. Calico critters. You actually never shopped in a Toys R Us? The Toys R Us near me was always really far away, so it wasn't like it wasn't always a thing, but there's a few moments in my childhood that I went. I got also my Bubbles plushie from Toys R Us back then. I loved Powerpuff Girls a lot when I was a little girl. A little egg. They always had what you needed because no one went there. Yeah, it's so sad. They always had it in stock. I wish I could work at a Toys R Us. I would work at a Toys R Us right now. Even though it's retail. At least, I don't know, it feels like a fun environment. Actually, you guys, I lied. I actually went to a Toys R Us quite recently, but it wasn't in America. It was in Canada. So if there's any Canadian viewers, I went to the Toys R Us in Toronto. It was very nostalgic to walk in there, but at the same time, it didn't feel the same. Like, you would drive by and be like, wasn't there a Toys R Us there? Mojo is peak. What's Mojo? I don't remember Mojo. Oh, Mojo Jojo? Yes, Mojo Jojo. For some reason, I was thinking that was a store. Yes, Mojo Jojo. I loved Mojo Jojo. Out of all the villains, Mojo Jojo was my favorite because he was so he was so funny, bro. But him always gave me like when him would always be on screen, I'd be like his slow voice always gave me the creeps. Toys R Us still exists. I thought they went bankrupt. There was one in Canada that I went to. I was surprised to see it, but it wasn't a really good Toys R Us. I don't know. It wasn't as like it wasn't as spacious as the ones I've been to. It was like a tiny Toys R Us. I was in the mall in Toronto when I went. I would love to do a series where I visit possible, like, hard to find stores. Because I think it's interesting to do that. $80 locations in Canada. Yeah, it seems like Canada still has it. But yeah, in America, it's just not really doing so hot. Oh my god, Party City? Party City is definitely becoming lost. There's a Party City still in my area, but I don't know, it's kind of like people are abandoning it. I miss dude, I think about Kmart literally all the time. I miss Kmart too. Like, I don't know, Kmart had that charm and you just could find a lot of like good things at a Kmart. And they were usually all a pretty good price. Like, I have so many memories playing in a Kmart with my friends. Like, we would, as teenagers, we would go and just run around, look at the toys, and like one of us would get in a cart and we would push like the other friend around. I don't know, I have so many memories of Kmart, and it's usually really quiet in there. It wouldn't be too busy. I don't know, Kmart has a very soft spot. I want to go to a Kmart, the last standing Kmart though. That one definitely I feel as though is not around as much anymore. Two of the locations where I live was literally proofed out of existence. There was nothing left. Oh my god. That's so sad. No, I love Kmart. I'm sad that it's gone. I have so many memories. They're building a Home Depot in its place. Home Depot. I think the Kmart locally became a church. What? That's so funny to know that your church used to be a Kmart. That's a big church. Usually, I mean, I don't know, the Kmart in my area was pretty big. So, oh, thank you for the heart. So just to think that is crazy. Oh, nope, that's not the right color. This YouTube shit kind of a vibe, low-key. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube, I've been kind of chilling over here. I feel good. Yeah, it's kind of chill. We're not getting any new guys, but that's okay. I mean, I think I need to do something. I don't know. I put some hashtags, but this is the first YouTube stream, so maybe it's because I'm new, but I'll figure out how to get more shmeebies in the future. I just wanted to see how everything would run. So this is really a test stream to see. So I'm glad it's running smooth, so now I know what to do now for the next stream tomorrow. You feel good because we are here. That is very true. I'm very happy that you guys came to visit me from Twitch. I'm really appreciative. I don't think it would feel, you know, it would feel weird if you guys weren't here, you know? So, yeah. I have to figure out, at least with the live streams. I know how the YouTube engagement is with videos, but everything else I have to kind of learn how it is for live streams. I don't think it's that different, but I just have to do my research. Yeah, how to get newer people in. Right. Oh, guys, I'm kind of craving a Burger King foot lettuce right now. Burger King foot lettuce burger. If only someone lurking in this exact chat would say hello and introduce themselves. You make content. That's true, which I probably like now that I'm on here, it makes me want to make more content. So that's why I'm thinking of making like a food video sometime this week. Maybe not this week, or maybe the following week. That's coming. I would like to make a video on the channel that's not just live streams. Ahem. Like videos on YouTube or TikTok. Short videos also do the job just fine. Oh, like shorts? Okay, I can definitely like upload some shorts here. Like I can do what I do on TikTok. But I don't know. I kind of like to keep the clips that we find on stream to be a TikTok thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's all the same at the end of the day and I should upload, because not everybody, you know, if you're on YouTube Shorts, you're not on TikTok. I think you either use TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So maybe I should just upload the clips that I have from Twitch to YouTube Shorts. Impossible Whopper, extra burger sauce, small fries. Yes. I love the Impossible Whopper. Egg YouTube content? Yes. Ahem, even louder. Ahem. This lurk is mine to bully. Don't bully the lurkers, Omni. Who's the lurker? Who's the one lurker here? I wonder who it is. But yeah, I'll probably upload some YouTube shorts of clips that I have on TikTok, and then I'll update TikTok and YouTube shorts so that everything, you know, all the clips are updated. And then I want to make a video of a food video, something fun that I want to try and review. Okay, I'm gonna move on to now. I think the hair I'm pretty happy with for now. Let's try. How long have we been streaming for? Oh wow, we've been streaming for a while. Hi Sue, welcome in. Thank you so much for commenting. Are you new here or are you from Twitch? We have a new customer. Oh, do we know Sue, you guys? Is Sue a friend of ours? Welcome in, Sue. E. Drop an E if you're really liking the vibes of today's stream. She watched one of your streams before. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for coming in, Sue. Thank you, thank you. E, thank you. Thank you for the E's, everyone. Aw, thank you for dropping an E. Aw, thank you. Well, welcome in, Sue. Thank you so much for joining us on the red side of things. I am currently making a doodle of Orpy's character. I do want to give VidPro their reading, and then we'll probably call it a stream. But it's been a very fun stream so far. Also, hello, Lord. Lord, are you from? I don't remember if you said anything, but Lord, are you also from the Twitch side of things? Thank you for dropping an E, by the way. Maybe Sue would like a reading? Yeah. If Sue, if you would like a reading, just do !join, okay? Oh, you're Street? Welcome in, Street. Thank you so much for joining us today on today's live on YouTube. I'm so appreciative. I feel like the luckiest gal at the ball. Truly, honestly though, like, I did not expect to have all of you guys here. It means a lot to me, yo. We are doing the reading now? Yes, I'm gonna finish just coloring the skin part of Orpy's character, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna continue working on this for tomorrow's stream. And then we're gonna focus on the last few minutes of stream on tarot readings. Then I stop playing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this section here, so tomorrow I'll continue working on it. But okay, I'm gonna save Orpy. Okay, cool. I'll finish working on that tomorrow. I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna find some new music. Okay. Did you find out how you can pin messages, Omni, or is it even an option? I mean, it's weird that I know that moderators can. I just don't. Oh my god, Kudo! Welcome! You made it for the tarot section. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining us on the red side. You'll see that there's a few things that are missing, like the throws and my sound alerts, but that's okay. I'm gonna find a way to get those back now on a YouTube, in a YouTube way. So that's why I have some silly, funny GIFs on the side. Egg, it's your cutie patootie. I don't believe it is possible for mods, only the streamer. That's so interesting. I thought mods had that ability. I'll look more into it, but perhaps it is true. For some reason, I thought that was a thing, but that's okay. I can do that. I'll pin. So if you create the list, I will pin it. Omni, teamwork is the dream work. So if anybody wants a tarot reading who's watching, I'm gonna open it. So it's opening. So just do !join and Omni will post the list and I'll pin it. Right, if you want, you can speed stream in ×2 to get less amount of delay. Oh, I can? Interesting. Or is it like for you guys? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. A lot, for us. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna take off my ADHD things here. And then I'm gonna pull chat on my phone. Pitbro, cool, Sue, Stinky. What the heck? I want to, please, Omni. Because YouTube most of the time do a more delayed stream, but if you speed it up, you can get the normal delay. Poor Sue. So you also want a reading, Kudo? Oh. Hello, everyone. Bro. Okay, let us... Alright, cool. Alright everyone, thanks for those who joined. I'm very appreciative for all of you guys being here today, who came from Twitch. No YouTube newbies, but they'll eventually come here. I'll find a way to get some new people in. I probably have to make some new YouTube videos, which is totally fine, and I'm excited to do. So, alright. let's do the first person in the queue, which is VidPro. VidPro, what is your question today? Let's start something easy. What can I expect this weekend? Okay, let's do that. Alright, Spirit, please allow me to read the messages clearly and accurately for VidPro. What can they expect this weekend, Spirit? What can VidPro expect this weekend? What can VidPro expect this weekend? Ooh, okay. It's a lot, but I think it's pretty positive. Let's choose the first 3 cards. So you got Temperance upright, the Strength card upright, and Judgment upright. I feel like... That's me, by the way. Hi! Temperance is having patience, but also Temperance is also ruled by Sagittarius, so it's making me think of that. Like maybe this weekend we're going to kind of we may be like exploring, I don't know, because like Sagittarius energy, you know, they're kind of associated on being adventurous and outgoing and whatnot, but it's not always about that. It's also about expanding our knowledge and exploring things, exploring topics, exploring new hobbies. And that requires patience and dedication. So perhaps this weekend we will dedicate and participate in something new or something that we've been wanting to work on, but we just haven't been able to really get to it. With the Strength card in reverse, this card is also a patience card. So I feel like this weekend we are going to be really meditating and having, not meditating, it's like, I feel like just patience is a kind of a key element here. For whatever we have planned to do, whether it's an activity we just haven't been able to do for a while, or maybe we've been feeling a little bit of judgment on something that we've been wanting to do. Because judgment can sometimes be, you know, like the card indicates, like facing judgment from people around us, or maybe maybe there's a lot of eyes on us right now. Yeah, I feel as though we are going to be dedicating time towards possibly our craft. Like I've been saying, something we just haven't been able to do in a while. And if there's anybody that's giving us some judgment or, you know, making us feel a certain type of way, just remember to, about what we want to do, just have patience and try not to give judgment back or, be angry back. You know, that is what the Strength card is about. It's having strength and patience when being treated, no, I don't want to say poorly. I just feel like with judgment and this card, it just makes me think there's maybe people being critical on what you do in your free time, or maybe people being people. So if there's any of that, just, you know, be patient. And yeah, I think this is kind of a lovely, cozy energy when it comes to doing what you love this weekend. I'm patient. That's good. And then the other 3 cards. I feel like with the 4 of Wands in reverse, it's about us getting out of the house. I feel like we definitely need to get out of the house. Maybe it's been causing us The Three of Swords is a heartbreak, but maybe it's just we're just so done being indoors. It doesn't even have to be at home. Maybe we're always indoors at work. We just need to have some fresh air. We need to go out maybe to a cafe, or maybe there's an amusement park. Like, I just feel like we need to get out of the house. Because it will kind of help you de-stress with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this weekend, in summary, I feel we need to get out of the house to kind of help us reset, and just have a little bit of patience. If there's any, I don't know, like that Judgment card is weird. Like if there's any criticism, or I don't know, people being people vibe. But I kind of see you just focusing on yourself and what you really love to do, to be honest. Just do what makes you happy. And then you got direction. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. Right. That's what I was feeling in the first three cards. Like, just do what you love to do. Trust what you feel like you need right now. And that's going to kind of give you the answers to like what you should be doing this weekend. So that's what I see for you, VidPro. Hopefully that was insightful. It was fun. Thank you so much for wanting a reading from me and joining today's stream. Oh, thank you for the love. All right, I'm gonna go on to the next person. Yes, it was. Thank you. Of course. All right, Sue, you are up next. What is your question for today? I don't know. Oh, it's okay. I can do a general reading for you, if that's okay. I can do a general, I can do a past, present, future, like general advice. Maybe a past, present, future. This is my second reading. Oh, maybe a past, present, future. That's a fun one. A love reading or a reading for next month. Let me know if any of these ring a bell for you. You're indecisive? I can give you a little bit more time if you want a little bit more time to think about it. Spin a roulette. Let's just go with past, present, future, methinks. EP? Just a little bit. Yeah, let's do a past, present, future. All right. Alright, Spirit, please allow me to read the messages clearly and accurately for Sue. What is in Sue's past? Ooh, that one came out really fast. Sue's present and Sue's future. I definitely feel like already for the general vibe is that it feels like we've been really working, or we've been really needing to work on ourselves. I think there's something about that from the general gist of all these cards, but I'll get into it and I'll explain as to why. But in the past, you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles upright is about really working on our craft, taking time, doing whatever it takes to be diligent in whatever we want to achieve. But it's in reverse. So this to me it kind of indicates that perhaps we went through some sort of mishap or something didn't work out. I'm going to clarify it. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something didn't work out and it left you a little somber with the Five of Cups. It could be, like I said, something you were working on, like a craft, a project, art, school. But again, maybe it's about ourselves. Whatever this was in the past, don't let this weigh you down too much, or let this, I'm hearing like, don't let it, don't let it weigh down your self-confidence, or whatever this was does not put weight on that. There's like a phrase that I'm trying to think of a phrase, but I can't think of it right now. But it's basically like, whatever did not work out in the past, don't let that affect your self-confidence if you're able to, because sometimes things just don't work out even after, you know, giving it our all, you know. And also failures are also just they are placed to kind of help us get us to our success, which is kind of hard to feel in the moment, but honestly, I'm really, like, personally, like, I kind of relate, because it's like I've had so many things in my past that did not work out. It's actually laughable, but I'm glad I did those things, because I can look back and I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't, you know, that didn't go anywhere. It didn't work out at the time, because I learned from it and now I'm able to improve my craft. So whatever this was that didn't work out in the past, I do see the positive here, and it's to help you move to your success a little bit sooner. I don't know. There's something, I feel like there's a positive that something in the past did not work out. But that's what I kind of see in the past. In the present, I'm getting the Star card in reverse. Upright, the Star card is about being seen, feeling like the star. It's also about wishes and desires. This card, I believe, is the horoscope sign that's assigned to the star is Aquarius. So Aquarius are very expressive people, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you may want to be hidden right now, a little bit more reserved. Maybe you're not wanting to be adventurous or as experimental in expression right now. Maybe with what happened in the past has made you kind of feel, unsure to make new desires or wishes. It feels as whatever happened in the past is maybe threatened you a little bit. I don't want to say threatened, but it kind of like, sometimes when you go through something that didn't work out, you're scared to kind of like try again, or because that kind of happened to me when I wanted to move somewhere earlier this year, and it didn't work out, and I had no energy, or I was too scared to try again or try to make something new. But like I said, don't let what happened in the past stop you from what you want to do and what your dream is. Like, don't let it stop it from achieving your dreams, essentially. So A little bit of, you know, we're getting some, it's real. It's real. Today we're getting some real readings. And in the future, I get the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm going to clarify it. Please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. Every passing second is another chance to turn it around. Yeah, I agree. So the 7 of Pentacles in reverse in your future can indicate maybe feeling a little bit uncomfortable to kind of start again or to kind of continue the process, which makes sense. You know, if you've, you know, from the energies that I'm getting so far, maybe starting back up is a little bit uncomfortable, but you'll see that once you get started or you get back at it again, I feel like there's going to be ways that the universe is going to be generous towards you with the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe you'll get a lot of support from people around you, or if you're an artist, maybe people will want to donate or tip you for your art in some way. I just see a lot of support. So I think it will be a little, you know, uncomfortable for you in the beginning, right? To kind of get back into it. But I think there's going to be ways where the universe will reward you in little ways so you can keep going. And then you got the 8 of Cups, which is about walking away from something emotionally, which makes a lot of sense. I think this is about walking away from the things that are emotionally stopping you from achieving your dreams. So once you do that, it's going to make the process a lot easier in doing so, if that makes sense. But it's hard. It's a lot harder. You know, it's hard. You know, it's hard to do that, but I feel like if you just keep moving forward and you try your best, things will get better with time. Sue is a great artist. Just don't ask her to draw a cube. like a 3D cube. Aw, and you got perseverance. Stay the course. They really want you to continue. They're telling you to go. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. They really want to get to, like, continue what you're doing. Don't let your setbacks, like, truly, like whatever didn't work out, don't let that be setbacks. Let that just be lessons learned, you know? Like, let that be like, okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna let this set back. I'm gonna learn from this experience so I can use this to move forward. So yeah, just stay the course, persevere in these tough times, because I feel like they really want you to push forward and move from whatever happened. So you'll draw that cube. So that's what I see for you, Sue. Thank you so much for wanting a reading for me, and hopefully that was helpful, insightful, fun. We kind of went over a few of some difficult things, but I think that was a very well needed message for you. I wish you the best in your endeavors. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, things will be okay. All right. Kudo, you are up next. And yes, I did draw a good cube. There you go. So you're on the right track. Well, I'm with my actual situation. Long story short, I had to negotiate. Okay, so I couldn't drop off school. So, okay, you had to negotiate. Is there any chance of me passing these 2 subjects in this 2 to 3 weeks? Okay. I'll ask, like, any advice on passing. Like, if there's any advice Spirit can give me in passing these 2 subjects for you. Please, because I don't remember anything of these things. Okay. Is there any advice on Kudo passing these 2 subjects in 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit? Is there any advice I can give? Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It'll be uncomfortable, I feel, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not really passionate about it. You're not feeling, you know, I feel like it'll be a little bit hard for you, but Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's something about giving time. Like, I feel like perhaps you're not giving the required time to them. Like, I feel like if things were different, if you gave the required time and you nurture yourself with the Queen of Cups, because that's about having a nurturing energy, a more like more like, I want to say tending, because, but I don't know if that explains well with what I'm getting, but it's like, you know, you're tending, you're being nurturing towards yourself. You're like, okay, I'm gonna list things of this subject and I'm going to try to memorize. Like, I think you need to kind of be very attentive to what works for you with studying, and I think you should be giving time to study. And even if it's something that we're not really enjoying, you know, I think at least if we create a studying space where we feel like all our needs are met, maybe we're in a quiet environment, we have yummy snacks or something there to kind of help us feel comfortable while studying, I think it'll help you. I know on Twitch you have a random tarot card pull for channel points. Is that an option over here in the red realm? Not yet. Not yet, but soon I shall. But if you would like one, Ushi, I can give you one after Kudo. I don't mind, since you visited me today. I can give you a reading after this one. But yeah, soon I will have something similar. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, then I think I'm cooked and I'm going to retake the class again. If there is an option to withdraw and that's easier for you, I would do that, but maybe it's too late to withdraw. Generosity. Maybe you can talk about it with the professor. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? So if you want to do something in the present, perhaps taking the time to really study and make it a comfortable environment for you. If you don't have that much time left and time has run out, maybe you can talk to your professor to see if you can withdraw and retake the class again next semester. Yep, and I had to do it if I want a chance to do what I want to do. See if you can talk to the professor. Maybe she's this Queen of Cups energy. And maybe she'll be generous towards you, and maybe she'll... I don't know how the withdrawal regulations are in your school, but I know for me, like, most of the time colleges are like, okay, if you want to withdraw from a class and retake it, you can always do it before this date. So maybe you can do that in this class, or just talk it over with your professor or teacher. Yeah, if it's just, you know, we don't have that much time left, which makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So those are 2 ways I can kind of see you still managing to pass these classes for this semester. These are the finals. Oh no. Well, I guess I would try to... Maybe there's like a peer that can give you like generosity. It's making me think like maybe there's somebody that we can... I don't know if there's anyone in class that we can share notes with. Yeah. With judgment, I can tell like the pressure is on. But that's what I see. If not, if we can't talk to a professor or maybe a peer for notes, I just kind of see at least just study and do your best and try to make it a comfortable environment for you to at least gain some knowledge when entering the finals. Because I'm taking my next opportunity next semester, so we take book classes again. Time to play. LMAO. Time to pay. Not to play. Oh jeez. Well, I wish you the best for your finals, and if you are able to study for it, I would study for it. But I get it if it's just too late. I wish you the best. Thank you for wanting a reading. Okay, Ushi, I'm willing to give you a reading, or if you just want a single random tarot card pull, I would be happy to do that too. Just let me know. Will work depending on what you see. Just looking for some wisdom today, so I guess I'll just pull one card today for just a general wisdom for you. Alright, Spirit, please allow me to read the messages clearly and accurately for Ushi. Thanks. Guess I'm gonna try to do the impossible then. At least I could see that there are a huge chance of failing. Well, just need to try then. Thanks for... I think you just need to try. I think it's better to try and study, you know, than to just go in it expecting to fail, because maybe you'll surprise yourself. Hey, I think it's worth studying and trying to see if you can really grasp the material, you know? I wish you the best, Kudo. I hope you do pass. And like I said, maybe there's somebody, maybe a professor or somebody else who's taking the class that can help you, give you resources like notes or spark notes on the subject, so you can at least have something to kind of guide yourself with. Somebody that's able to be generous towards you during this time. Okay. Alright, Spirit, please allow me to read the messages accurately for Ushi. General wisdom for today. General wisdom. Ooh, 8 of Wands. I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna give you an extra card. With the 5 of Cups. Come back, your family. Come back home, your family misses you. Hi, Celicia. Welcome. You made it to the YouTube stream. We're just about finishing up here. Oh, by the way, you guys, I have my Gur cup today. No, I don't think so. I scored an 11 of 100, so that's my knowledge. I don't think so. I don't talk to anyone, so I don't have their contacts, but well, time to study and see how it goes. At least study. At least study. That's all you can do. Cup core. General wisdom for today with the 8 of Wands and 5 of Cups. 8 of Wands is about rapid, quick communication. And then we get the 5 of Cups, which is kind of a melancholy energy. Honestly, I feel like the message for today for you, Ushi, that if we are feeling melancholy or sad about something that may have happened, or if we're just kind of blue, you know, in general, I think trying to gather the strength that, any strength that we have to move forward is going to help us a lot. The 8 of Wands is fast, quick communication, but also that energy is about really trying to, like, I don't know, it feels kind of like just the expression of this Neopet on this card makes me think of like holding their head high and looking into the future, or walking towards the future optimistically with, like, I don't know, with determination. So if there's anything that's kind of weighing you down, just try your best to keep your head up in these difficult times, and try your best to push forward with great strength. I think that's going to help you with any projects or making yourself feel better. Try not to get stuck in the past or be stagnant. I think that's just it's gonna make things feel kind of worse. Try to be active. Try to, you know, maybe you need to, you know, at least go on a walk or do things that we are just moving. Like, I feel like if we're moving, I think it will help us move forward. I'm talking with the landlord about my move this afternoon, and I'm hesitant as this is my first endeavor into that realm. Interesting. So since it's about that, let me pull an extra card for you when it comes to that. 4 of Pentacles. I see that we're maybe there's like a rigidness or trying to kind of keep something really close to our chest. But it's in good faith, you know, we don't want to be disappointed, or we don't want to fall into something that, you know, those moving in contracts can be kind of funny. And then Wild, believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. I think there is positive in this situation. Just definitely read the contract carefully if you are in that part of moving, right? Because there's always that annoying... But I can understand your hesitancy, but... I don't know, I feel like you should move forward. I think you're going to feel a lot happier on the other side of things, but definitely I think it is wise to be kind of rigid in what you feel comfortable with. Definitely read over what's on that contract, stuff like that. But I think on the other side of things, things will feel a lot better with the 8 of Wands and the Wild card. It's always difficult at first. Page of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to take your time. Don't be afraid to take your time to really think things through. To also be gentle with yourself if you are feeling a little bit blue to this adjustment period. But I think it is wise to move forward once you do feel comfortable and once you do know what you are signing up for. Let me get another Oracle card. Recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Yeah, I feel you need to, like I was saying, like going off, didn't I say like go out on a walk or something? I feel like moving is such a stressful situation that, like I said, take your time, maybe go on a break, maybe go on a walk, do something that's active that can kind of help you kind of relax and kind of reground yourself. But I do think on the other side of things will feel good. It's just right now, it could be a little bit complicated and it can be a little bit stressful. Just take your time, read through things well. And if you're feeling blue during this transition, definitely going out on a walk or doing things such as that can help ground you during this time. So that's what I have for you, Ushi. Hopefully that resonated and that kind of helped you during this transition. It can be really hard, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. It's always stressful when you have to sign for a lease or anywhere. Thanks, Egg. You're awesome. Thank you, Ushi. Thank you for wanting a reading from me. But best of luck in your endeavors in your new place. All right. Well, thanks to everyone who wanted a reading today. Hopefully that helped some of you guys and it was insightful. Those are, it's kind of exciting because those are the first ever tarot readings I've ever done on YouTube. So thank you for that. I'm really excited to see what else is in store for us here on the red side of things, on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, moving from Central California to whoa, yeah, that can be kind of, that's I mean, they're both like hot places, but like warm places, but I feel like very different socially. Like that is kind of a big jump. So I wish you the best. Like no wonder. I feel like I would be a little stressed out. But yeah, definitely take your time and try to create moments for you to feel grounded during all that. But yeah, thank you for everyone who wanted a reading. I'm going to shut off my camera now and say my final goodbyes before I end stream. So bye-bye on the camera side of things. All right. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to end stream here for today. Thank you for everyone who came from Twitch to come hang out with me on the YouTube side of things today. It was really fun and it was kind of a vibe, honestly. And I'm really surprised on how well everything is running over here. So I'm definitely very inspired to maybe uploading weekly. I'm gonna try to upload weekly here. I'm gonna try to get into the habit of that. Like I said, I'm very interested in making some food related YouTube videos, and as well as some other stuff like I spoke about, like cryptic about cryptids and stuff. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for being here. I'll be streaming again on YouTube tomorrow at 3 o'clock EST, like always. So remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. I'll also post in the Discord, but it's up to you which way you want. I think if you hit the bell, I think that's good for me. I don't know. I'm still learning. Egged videos to do chores too. Smash that like button. Yes, yes. So good night, you guys, or have a good rest of your day. If if you guys are having kind of a stressful week, hopefully it gets better. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, so be well, alright? Bye!